Okay, with the shark hold, this skill is used to try to get your child flat on the water. You want to sit them up on your knee so they feel nice and comfortable. You're going to hold underneath their arm and right above their knee, okay? And what you're going to do is you're just going to bring the arm down, bring the back leg up, and push them like a pool cue. 1, 2, 3. And just let them glide into the wall, okay? So let me show you a couple things that we're not doing, okay? What we're not going to do is this, okay? And we're also not going to push them all the way into the wall, like this. Not all the way into the wall. You want to back up a little bit, underneath the arm, right above the knee. 1, 2, 3. Arm goes in, back leg up, hold that back leg, and gliding right off your hand. That is the shark hold.
Double leg shark hold.
For the double leg shark hold,
talk about is the shark hold. Here's some of my tips and tricks for children who are new swimmers and are fighting the swim. One thing I want you to be very aware of is the longer that you drag it out, the more of a chance they have their anxiety to build. So a child that's flailing or fighting you in the shark hold, you don't want to hold them super close to you. They might grab your hair, they might grab your swimsuit. Instead, you want to hold them in a comfortable position where they're still straight up and down, a little bit away from your body. When you know that child's having a hard time, you're going to speak in a low voice. Still give them the cue, and it's just 1, 2, 3, and make them go. The thing about this is that if you're like fighting them to get off you, and then you're putting them out, and then it's 1, 2, 3, it drags the process out. So the quicker you can do it with the quietest voice is going to make you be the most successful. So for that child that's fighting you, it's okay, come on out. 1, 2, 3, and you just have them go. Quiet voice, hold them out to the side, make them go. Don't let them fight with you. Remember, you're the big kid. You gotta win the fight every time. So another thing with the children who are resisting the shark hold is that they sometimes want to pick their head up. As soon as you let go of the hand by their shoulder, if you keep your hand flat in the water, sometimes a child that's strong can keep their head up even though you're doing the skill correctly. So when you have that happen, you want to make sure that you hold the knee out of the water. Notice now that the child can't get their face out. Even if they lift, I'm just going to lift higher. This is going to keep their face in the water. With this particular part of the skill, it's not going to help encourage their swim on their own. What it is going to do instead is make it a breath control technique. Okay, maybe they're not swimming by themselves when we're doing this, but I can tell because I'm making sure that their face is in, that they can hold their breath for 3 seconds until we do get to the wall. So make sure that you're telling parents, even though you're assisting the whole time and you're using a method like that, it is still accomplishing a goal, which would be to see how long that child can hold their breath by making sure that their face stays in.